Hello, good morning, live, trance, and prosper. Hi, I'm Dr. Brian David Phillips, and welcome to Hypnotic Speech Jamming Challenge. Yeah, it's a challenge. Now, what's a speech jammer? A speech jammer, you notice I've got headphones on or earplugs. I don't normally wear these when I do these kind of recorders when I'm using screencast and that sort of thing. But for today, we've got something special for you. Yes, you. No, not that guy. You guy or gal or it thing. You, the speech jammer. What's a speech jammer? Speech jamming is based on an award, based upon a special Ignoble Award that was given to a couple Japanese inventors who they essentially invented a gun device, and the gun device was a big black box, and on the big black box they had a directional microphone and a speaker. And essentially, if someone was speaking, they had a little laser pointer guy pointed at someone's mouth. Hello, mouth. And what essentially happens is when the person's speaking, the directional mic picks up what they're saying and then plays it back to them at a delay. It's just a few microseconds delay. And what happens is if you hear yourself at a slight delay when you're speaking, it confuses the brain. And the brain goes, bye-bye. And so you have difficulty speaking. And you can adjust the delay. If the delay is a little longer, it tends to disrupt the speech more. You can check on YouTube. Lots of folks have done their own little versions of this. Rhett and Link of Good Mythical Morning did a show a couple years ago where they used GarageBand to set up an echo, and I'll put the link to their video because it's a good video. They're good guys. They're nice guys. I'll put a link to their video in the description of the video on YouTube. This video description on YouTube, not their video description. It's already got the link to themselves, but I'll put a link to their video on the description of this video on YouTube, so that you can check that out. But you can also on YouTube just type in Speech Jammer, and there are literally hundreds of videos out there of people doing that, because after the Japanese inventors unveiled their rather interesting speech jamming gun, quite a few folks have made apps, and you can get an app for your phone. This is my phone. Yes, it's a phone. It's not a tablet. This is a phone. Because I am one of those guys who thinks size matters. And the bigger my phone, the bigger my access to data information. I'm an old man. I don't see well. I need big screens. Okay? All right, so essentially you can get it for an Android device or on iOS for the Apples and stuff, pad phones or whatever. So I'm going to show you the app that I have. My app is called Speech Jammer. Oh, what a clever name. And it says my headphones are connected. You need your connected. And it has the delay. I've adjusted my delay. It currently says 151. This particular device recommends 151 or 150. I'm going to press start, and then through my headphones I will begin hearing the delay. And I'm going to talk to you. I'll talk to you about something I'm familiar with. I'm going to do a hypnotic induction via speech jamming. This is the Hypnotic Speech Jammer Challenge. And so here we go. Let's get that sucker started. It has begun. And now I can hear myself as a feedback through the headset, and it's supposed to slow me down. Now I'm talking about something that I'm already familiar with, and so I believe that I'll do well because I know this stuff and I don't have to listen to my brain. I can just do the talking. because that's the kind of guy I am. Although I do notice that I'm trying to speak faster so I can get ahead of this idiot man in my head because he's so annoying. All right, let's start the induction. I'm just going to do a real short guided imagery kind of thing. Everyone just sit comfortably. And if you would, yes, the stupid facial expressions are part of my process. Sit comfortably if you would. Uncross your arms, uncross your legs, and if you would, breathe in, breathe out. Close your eyes and relax. Just breathing in and out, relaxing more and more. Deep, deeper, deeply relaxed. Just breathing and relaxing. I'd like you to imagine yourself on a beautiful paradise beach island with lots of beautiful white sand, or if you prefer, rocky sand, and a beautiful ocean view. And I'd like you to imagine that right now. If you would, it's okay. Just for the next few moments. And I'd like you to breathe in, breathe out. Now it's time to come back to the here and now, and in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and at the number 3 your eyes open, you're fully alert, your head is clear, thinking, ooh, that's nice. 1, coming back to the here and now. 2, stretching, and 3, eyes open, feeling, ooh, that's nice. Yes, it is. And that was let me turn the screen back on. And that is the Hypnotic SpeechJammer Challenge. And I believe that I did pretty damn well. And I'm still doing well, although I might be talking a little slower. I don't know. I have an annoying voice in my head. And I'm going to turn that sucker off now. And it's off. And I can go back to my regular speaking voice, which is still an annoying voice because, hey, that's just who I am in my little bitty mind. All right, with my little bitty, wrong side, hypnotic t-shirt. Some of you have not seen this before. Tramian, hypnosis, lower long run, Tramian Dongqing. Go to www.briandavidphillips.net or com and check that out. All right, here's the challenge. Those of you who are my hypnotist friends, or if you're a hypnotist and you're not my friend, that's okay too. If you're my enemy, well, you can just screw off and die a terrible death. But if you're just neutral to me, or you kind of like me, or we're friends, here's your challenge. Your mission, should you accept it, is to install a SpeechJammer app on your phone, tablet, or other device, and go out into the world and find some unsuspecting person who doesn't know why you're wearing earplugs connected to a phone or pad or whatever, and do a hypnotic induction. Now, if you do this as street hypnosis, I'll be incredibly impressed. If you do this just randomly, a few of my friends right now at this moment as I speak are at one of the best hypnosis conferences on the planet. I really wish I was there with you. Hey, Scott and Richard. Hope you guys are enjoying HypnoThoughts Live and all the good folks who are there without me. Oh, go out, find a friend, and do an induction. Now, you can do a speed induction, or you can do something amazing. And here's what I'd like you to do. You don't have to, and most folks won't. But it'd be really neat if you did. Post a reply to this video of your Hypnotic SpeechJammer Challenge entry. There's no prize other than the appreciation, love, respect, and ridicule from your colleagues and friends. This has been Dr. Brian David Phillips. I'll put some links down below, and go ye forth and hypnotize. Live trance and prosper. Bye-bye.